Have you ever wondered what truly protects your job if things go south at work, or if your employer needs a specific, justifiable reason to let you go? It is a common question, and understanding the answer can empower you in your professional life. Essentially, for-cause termination laws refer to specific legal provisions or employment contract terms that requiring an employer to have a valid, documented reason to fire an employee. This means the employer cannot simply end the employment relationship without demonstrating a clear justification. Now, the why behind this concept is important to grasp. Most employment in the United States operates under what is called at-will employment. This general rule means that an employer can typically terminate an employee at any time, for any reason, or for no reason at all, as long as it is not an illegal reason, like discrimination. For-cause termination is actually an exception to this at-will rule. It usually applies when there is a union contract, an individual employment agreement, or a company policy that explicitly defines situations where an employee can be fired, requiring a legitimate and often documented reason. For an employer to prove for-cause termination, they generally need to show the employee engaged in serious misconduct, repeatedly violated company policies, or had persistent performance issues despite warnings and opportunities to improve. Examples include theft, insubordination, violence in the workplace, or continuous poor performance after receiving formal feedback and a chance to correct the issues. This burden of proof is significant for the employer. This understanding means that if you are under an employment contract that specifies for-cause termination, or if your employer has a clear policy outlining these terms, they must adhere to those guidelines. This can be particularly relevant for determining eligibility for unemployment benefits, as an employee fired for gross misconduct may be disqualified. It also influences how potential wrongful termination claims might be evaluated. Knowing whether your employment falls under an at-will or for-cause framework helps you understand your job security and your rights. It encourages transparent communication and performance management from employers and provides employees with a clearer understanding of expectations, ultimately fostering a more predictable and fair workplace environment.